I guess the first question. First question. Prime time against a division rival.
Yeah.
What's that like? How hard is it, or easy is it to get psyched up for a prime time game against a rival?
It's the best. We play them twice a year, every year, so look forward to it every single time. I can't wait to get after them.
What did you see from Tyree on the inside last week? And I guess having like an explosive athlete like that, the inside, how does that help you?
He did a really good job. I think J-Rob did a really good job as well, moving inside. We gave them a few different looks, having I think 4 DNs on the field at once. So, if we could keep the offense guessing as much as we can, I think that's going to help in our advantage.
Max, you guys were in a similar situation in 2021. 4 games left. You strung together 4 straight wins to get to the playoffs. Is that kind of the message? That they're literally still in something to play for here.
Yeah, no doubt. There's a lot of bullshit going around talking about shutting people down because of this and that, but that's a bunch of bullshit. At the end of the day, we play and train all year round to play at 17 guaranteed. So that's what we plan on doing, and we got to finish the season strong. So it's literally one at a time. Quick turnaround with the Chargers, so we're definitely looking forward to getting out there again.
You're a football historian anyway. Where does Khalil Mack kind of rank on your kind of list of edge rushers, pass rushers, quarterback sack artists kind of guys?
In this era, for sure, he's definitely got to be up there. He's one of the best in the last 10 years, there's no question. The dude is an absolute animal. I've been watching him for a long time. He's a Matt guy just like me, so got a ton of respect for him every time I see him. I always show my respect for him. So, got a lot of love for him. Dude's an animal.
Feed off that when you go up against another guy like that? Don't you respect that much?
No, I respect everybody I go against, but we're not playing against each other at the end of the day. For me, I want to be, I'm competing versus myself. I want to be the best version of myself every time I step out there. So, yeah.
Ultimately it's about wins and losses, but when you look and see that the defense has given up the 9th fewest points in the game, you're a top 10 defense right now.
Yeah.
Pride in that you guys have made those types of strides?
Absolutely. It's all we heard all year was how our defense wasn't going to be good and this and that. And for me, I've been here it's my 5th year, and I haven't been a part of a lot of great defenses. So, it's great to see. We're definitely going the right way, but we got to finish. We don't play for 13 games; we play for 17. So we got to finish stronger than we started off.
How are you doing health-wise?
I'm good. All good. Healthy.
Patrick's obviously the play caller defensively, but what kind of impact has Antonio had on the defense as a whole since he's been elevated to interim coach?
I think he's had an impact on us since day one. He's been here for 2 years, and when he was in the linebacker room, he had a great influence on the whole defense as a whole. He always spoke up. He was always very vocal and has always been a great leader. So now he's in a head coaching role. We just hear him talk more, but I feel like that's a direct reflection. Everybody feels when he talks, and we feed off that energy. So it's been awesome.
When you watch the game film, what's your evaluation of Easton Stick, and kind of how excited are you to get after a quarterback with as much limited experience he has?
Yeah, like you said, there's not a ton of film on him in general in the NFL. He's only played in a couple games, but he has a great background. He's come from North Dakota State, had a lot of success there. So for us, no matter who the quarterback is, last week we had to prepare for Josh Dobbs and then Mullins, and then earlier in the year it was Daniel Jones, and all of a sudden DeVito was playing. So it's like in the NFL, you never know exactly what's going to happen. But at the end of the day, you got to be prepared, and that starts with yourself. Putting yourself in the best position during the week with preparation and taking care of your body and practicing the right way to be at your best on Sundays.
So you plan to have an Easton Stick one up there next year, picture instead of Herbert?
Oh, I've had the same one there for a long time, but yeah, that's funny. Yeah, we'll see about that. Definitely playing a few times for sure.
Thank you.